Welcome back. It is Trucker Girl Kiana and Miss Serafina. And today I hope you enjoy the video. Stick around, it's a long one. The original audio is still in the video. I'm going to leave it in unless there is any reason that I cannot leave it in per YouTube standards. I screwed up. So, let's get started. As you can see, we're leaving the Loves in St. Joseph, Missouri. This should have been a short 15-mile trip. It turned into an hour-long trip. And I cut the video off at about 20 minutes when I parked on the road with my hazards on because I needed to figure out what was the safest course of action to get out of the mistake that I made. So, let's get into what happened. Last night, I got to St. Joseph, Missouri, and I parked at the Loves. I pulled up the tablets map, I pulled up the Rand McNally's map, I pulled up the Rand McNally Atlas. Or not pulled up, I opened it up. And I pulled up Google Maps. And I went over all 4 of them. And I tried to figure out where I was going so that I would not make the mistake that I made today. Did I still make the mistake that I made today? Yes, because I did not listen to the Rand McNally. And that would be the problem. I was like, no, the Rand McNally does not know where it's going. The tablet knows where it's going. And that's because last night I checked it and they were all supposed to have been agreeing. They looked like they were agreeing. I was wrong. They were not agreeing. I should have followed the Rand McNally. At any rate. So, what happens is I went down Missouri U, and which is correct, by the way. You're supposed to go to Missouri U, and you turn right onto the Stockyard Road or whatever it is, Shipment Stockyard Road or something like that, which is the other road that I needed to be on, and then you make the first left. And you go down that road, and then you get here, and you got to back into a dock that's inside the building. And to top it off, that it's inside the building, it has the bumper guard, or not the bumper guards. Well, it has bumper guards, yeah, but it also has
several other parts
the guides for the wheels, the wheel guides.
Probably didn't know that.
Yeah, no fun.
Also,
by the way, there is another CFI driver here, but he's a lease operator.
Summer,
but he seems to be a little lost on where to go, which is okay, because I was lost when I got in, but there was another CFI driver that I could ask. And I'm sitting, he can clearly see me. I flashed him down when he came in, because I knew he was going the wrong way. I flashed my headlights. He didn't listen. So, at any rate, to get back to what I screwed up on, I went past the last possible turning point, because it was not the name of the business that I was going to. Wasn't even on the right road.
And when I say debt free,
and then I was about to make a right turn.
I'm talking about the IRS.
And that's because the tablet told me to make a right turn, and I looked at the sign on the road, and it said no trucks. And you'll hear that in the video. I'll be like, ha ha ha, no. So that's how that's when I realized I screwed up. Okay, so when you hear that, that's when I screwed up.
You are empty. There is no need for this.
Yeah, so that was fun. By the way, did I mention it's like 30 degrees, and supposedly Missouri is expecting some snow. So, there's that.
Voiceover on this.
Yeah. Today's been fun so far. It's been all sorts of fun. But made mistakes. We got here. We made some more mistakes because I like I said, I stopped and when the other driver rolled her window down to talk to me, and I listened to what she said, but then we were talking about other things, and my brain just brained, and it completely forgot what she was saying. And and then I walked over, and I saw another CFI truck pulling out, and I second guessed what I was doing, and I walked back to my truck, and then I walked back to the driver who helped me out, and I was like, hey, I completely forgot what you said. My brain, I forgot. And so she was nice enough to tell me again, and then I misinterpreted what she said. she said to go on the right side because it's the easiest side to get to the place that you need to do, and then you got to flip the light so that they come talk to you. But
All right.
yeah, I still
Yippee-ki-yay.
brain didn't brain.
We're rolling. Rolling on a river.
Flick my lights on real fast, see if I catches it.
Sarah, you're awfully quiet.
See if I can flash them down real fast.
1.4 miles ahead.
Come here,
Take
buddy.
exit 1D to Missouri 752 West Mason Road.
Come on down here.
What she said.
There you go.
There is a
There
truck
you
stop
go.
that's
All
like
right.
right next to the
I might
pickup.
help this guy out if he comes down here and asks questions. But
The problem with that,
he should be able to just go
Yes, it
ahead and
doesn't
just
have
back
any
right into
parking.
the spot
1
over
mile
here.
ahead.
Sarah, you
Take
best
exit
hush your
1D
mouth.
to Missouri
All right, you
752
best hush your
West
mouth.
Mason Road.
And
okay, you're
but yeah, so that's about how that went down. We made mistakes and we learned from mistakes, and then we didn't have the right pickup number, but they gave us the
could
starting
take a
number that it
different
started
exit.
with. So I went back to the truck, figured out
You have more
that
room.
what the right pickup number
Okay,
was
so
and everything.
Screw
And,
the Red McNally says
yeah.
we're gonna follow the tablet.
All right, here then. So we're back. Anyways, we helped the other driver. Told him he needs the 279 number because that's what you need to pick up here. And
Oh yeah, we're actually 10 miles.
told him where to go,
4 miles
what to
ahead.
do,
Take exit
Okay.
and
1D
whatnot.
to
He said he was
Missouri
looking for the
752
G door
West
because that's
Mason
in the
Road.
load notes, and I was like, yeah, I know.
We're gonna follow the tablet.
Because it is. It's in the notes, but it's not. It's I don't know. I think the directions are in the load notes are wrong. But I didn't see the 279 number on his tablet because he had his tablet with him. Because as long as you stay within 500 feet of the
I put in
truck,
right address.
or roughly about 500 feet, you stay connected to the truck's
And I
Wi-Fi,
verified
and it'll
the address
you can
showed
still
up.
use it for the information
Oh, I didn't
that's
see-
available.
Why were
So
you at 5
looks like we're going down the
You
road
tell
where
him, Sarah. You tell me
eventually come to the
Riley.
realization
It's not
that
making
there's
sense.
nowhere to turn around, not safely anyways.
Work smarter,
So
not
yeah,
harder.
we just kind of followed this road all the way to the end, which is probably about, I think it was about 10 miles. I could be
I'm not
wrong on that because I don't,
The speed is
I wasn't paying
55.
attention to how many miles it was. I was just kind of paying attention
I'm
and
not
going
even
slow,
at 55 yet.
taking my time.
What the heck?
Oh no, then okay, no, this is nowhere near it. I haven't even made the mistake
28
yet.
miles ahead. Keep left
So.
on US 59 South Memorial Highway.
Oh, jeezy
Then keep
Louise.
right.
Anyway,
Speeding up to slow down.
Sarah,
Does
why
not
are
make
you
sense
so
at all.
upset? Why are you so upset?
Why would you have
can
to ramp
relax
at 30,
now.
then speed it
Okay?
up to 55,
Hush.
only
No.
to drop it down to 45? What
Stop.
kind of sense is that?
At anyways,
You know
so
we can't get
made a
up to speed
mistake.
like that.
We figured it out. We got where we
Car,
needed to
yeah,
go.
but not a truck.
We're getting we're loaded. We still have the red light.
That just don't make
And
no sense.
like I said, this place has the bumper things at the end, and then
None
also the tire guides. I don't know if that's what they're called, but that's what I'm calling them. And I am just slightly off on the front end of my truck, so I have to pull my mirror in when I leave. Otherwise,
See, I
it's gonna
like-
hit this
Driving
the
through
frame of the
these small
building.
little towns.
So
2 miles ahead.
yeah,
keep
I
left
had to
on
pull
US
the mirror and
59
get in,
South
and I
Memorial Highway.
couldn't see on
And
the
I know
drive
St.
side,
John's
so I
not a
was just
small
kind of
town. But
making
I
an
mean, like,
educated guess on the
driving
other
through
side.
small
And
neighborhoods.
like I said, there was this
You know?
yard dog
Like
up
doing
here
that.
that was helping
I
me
just
out.
don't.
So that was really
like-
nice. Yeah. So yeah, it is what it is. You gotta do what
Trying
you
to
gotta
slow
do.
down.
You gotta make mistakes.
I
Learn.
don't like
We learn and we live. We live and we
right on
learn.
top of my
But yeah, going down this road, and I'm probably driving a little bit too slow, and I'm in the right lane, and I should be in the left lane. But I wanted to move to the right lane because I didn't want to block people. So, see that truck? I didn't
They
want to
might
block
be
that
going to the
truck,
same
and then I got
place.
back over.
In all honesty.
So, yeah, all the original sound is left in the video
Maybe.
for you guys to enjoy, and whatnot.
I was trying
But-
to let people pass me, but I guess nobody wants to
Yeah,
pass me.
it just.
I'm gonna need that left.
I was not having a good morning this morning. It should not have taken an hour to go around and get back out.
Unless he's
and get back
both
here.
left.
But hey, that's what I get for overestimating where I was going. I was gonna stop at the truck stop that's like
I
a
ain't gonna sit here and wait
half
forever.
mile away from here. Or a mile? A half a
Guess
mile?
everybody just
Oh,
following
hold
speed
on.
limit.
Paper's ready. Alright, so anyways, we're back. We had to pull out of the dock. We're loaded now.
Right now.
And it's only 15,000 pounds. So it's just a bunch of dog food cans. And we're just going to take it up to Crete, Nebraska,
Keep left.
to the Nestle Purina plant, and we're going to drop it off. And then we're going to head over to, like I said, Waverly,
So keep
Nebraska.
left and then keep right. Does that mean, like,
Our
turn
load is
left,
already
or is
loaded
it
on
just,
the
like,
trailer.
keep left?
And we're just going to pick that up, and we're
Because,
going
like, up
to
in-
go as far
up in
as we are
Nebraska,
capable of going today
Following
because
Nebraska, too. It's
we've
just
been
keep
sitting in the
left,
dock
it's
for
not
like
turn
2
left.
hours. So
Why did you do
we're just
that?
shy of 2 hours. Enter pick trailer.
You
Why?
couldn't go behind me?
I don't know
To
what
follow
we
the
did
suit?
with
I
the
don't
whole
know.
system.
Why?
But now I gotta enter a pick trailer and
You wouldn't
all
have
this
gotten there any
info and
faster.
stuff, and I don't like it. Like the way we had it was so much better. I don't know why we had to change things or whatever, but
I don't understand.
you know, I guess it is what it is, right? Okay, so this is prepaid, isn't it? I think so. Should be prepaid. Yeah. Okay, there it is. Sometimes it's a little bit
What?
difficult to find out whether they're prepaid or not.
We're just going
Some
for
of
a
the
small town.
what do you call
That was weird.
some of the bill of ladings put the information in different places from other BOLs, and then it gets like kind of hard. Did I enter this right? Stop number 1, not stop
Oh,
number 2.
Stop.
At anyways, but
saw
yeah,
the
some of
PT.
these places put
I
the
saw the cat.
information in different places, and so you gotta sit there and
Oh,
sift
wow.
through it and figure out
That sucks.
what is what and what goes where, what,
That sucks. The big
with
papaya.
who and who said what about Joe, and Joe said what about Sally, and Sally said what about Cameron, you know. Anyways, by the way,
You mean just stay on the road
I was
that I'm
on
already
Facebook scrolling today, and one of my friends
I don't understand.
shared this little
So I need the right lane or the left lane?
she shared this little
Right lane must
a
turn
couple
right.
of
Okay, I
pictures
guess I
on
need the
how
left.
to
Okay.
tie Hawaiian
Okay.
malo, and
All
I
right.
was like, you know what, I never knew how they tied that.
I don't understand.
This is information
This
I'd like to
intersection.
know,
How do I?
because my
stop here
boyfriend wore
without
one
walking
time
this
and it looked
intersection? There's like no way to do
awesome.
that, right?
I would say other words, but this is YouTube, and
Left on US 59
yeah,
South
so
Memorial Highway.
we're gonna not.
All right, I need to
Okay.
be able
Ooh,
to
so
see.
here we are. We are right at the part where we're about to make a mistake, but we don't know we're about to make a
Traffic,
mistake. So,
traffic.
right by this Sinclair, we're gonna turn right, which is correct. Don't mind that car; they're turning. That's why I turned. So, and then we go over the train tracks. This is where you gotta go if you go this way. So you make and you go over these 2 train tracks. And I'm gonna do it correctly. I stop and I open my windows because that's you know, you gotta do that. So yeah, so we go over the train tracks, both sets, and then there's a green sign off on the right. You can already kind of see it in the video. It's getting a little bit closer. I think you can see it a little bit better. It's a little bit of a hidden driveway, but it is a road, and you go down that road. See right that sign right there, right off to the right? Yeah, where that truck is leaving, that's where I was supposed
that
to
was
turn.
cool.
And then you go down and you take the first left.
Oh, there we go.
And then you go down and you'll come to a T and you take the left. So I was not supposed to go over this train tracks, and I was not supposed to go the rest of the way that I did. I made a mistake, and there's that. That is what occurred. That was the first mistake I made. That was not the mistake that I was aware that I made. The Rand McNally was telling me to turn there,
That is
but
cool.
I,
Wow.
in all my infinite wisdom, was like,
That was
no,
cool. You like that?
the tablet could do me no wrong.
All right.
Surely.
All right.
Surely the tablet could do no wrong.
Alright.
The tablet knows all. And we all know what happens when you listen to your GPS. You know, I should have listened to the Rand McNally in this one, but we all know what happens when you listen to your GPS and
Sit your bum.
you decide to go against your better judgment. You know, And I should have stopped. I should have pulled into this last business that you'll see in just a moment.
I know we're going
Because I could have turned around there. But I kept going because I still at that point thought that the tablet was correct and that I was going the right direction. Only to then find out that I was wrong. Imagine that.
I'm going a little bit slow, but
Angelica could
I would
never
rather
be
go slow
wrong.
and not miss it than-
Never.
All right.
Never in a million years could I ever be wrong.
Entry,
So,
drive,
yeah.
shipping,
At any
driver,
rate, I just
checking.
finished entering the information on the tablet.
Is this the place that we're going?
Okay, so see this
this is a
business
different,
right here. The third driveway is where trucks are supposed to enter. It's not the place that we
This is
went
what
to.
we're looking
Okay,
for.
it's not the place that we're currently at, and it's not the right place. But if I had taken a second to stop in there and consider things before we're going any
No,
further,
we're going a bit down the road.
0.3
I
miles ahead.
could have
Turn
saved
right on
myself
Southwest
just
Lakefront
a
Lane.
smidgen of
13
time,
right.
you know. But it's okay. We made a mistake and we recovered.
We are going
And
right and around the way.
why is my thing making noise? Anyways, so we went all the way down because we were like, nope, that's not right.
You know what I forgot to
So
look at?
you see me, I just keep going because I'm like, I don't know what to do. I just don't. And I think I'm gonna come up here.
Turn right on
Yeah.
Southwest Lakefront
See,
Lane.
the tablet wanted me to take the right onto this first driveway and make a U-turn, but I was like, there's no way I can get a 53-foot truck to do that. You know, this is just not. It's not gonna
No.
happen.
No.
So I was like, no, we're gonna go past that.
No.
Turn right
And then I
on
keep
Southwest
going.
Lane.
Actually, that's the turn where
Somewhere along the line.
it didn't want me to make a U-turn. It wanted me to go down a no
You
truck
are
road.
funny.
And this is where I recognized my mistake. This is where I realized that the Brad McNally was correct and I was indeed wrong. Yeah, and this is where the rest of me starts to go. I've screwed up, and I don't know what to do, and there's nowhere to pull over, so I can't just stop. And then I did actually just stop because I was like, I can't keep going without looking, and I don't know where this goes. And I looked on the Rand McNally as I was, driving down the road, and I was like, this road comes to an end. Like, what am I supposed to do? Where do I go? So, yeah.
0.9 miles ahead.
I had a little
Turn
mini
right on Southwest
panic
Lakefront
session,
Road,
and then I
204 south.
stopped, turned the camera off so that I could pull up Google Maps and kind of get an eye on the land, and figure things out. And we figured things out, and we got out. So if you just follow this road all the way down,
Where I'm going now.
and it comes to a T, then you can go back to the US 59, and you'll be safe. Nothing will have happened, and nobody will know except for the people that see you driving down the road really, really slow because you don't want to kick up dust because you're on a dirt road. And
Probably end up in
what are you gonna
Kansas
do?
again.
What are you gonna do? You just live your life. You just make mistakes. See, that truck probably knew I was going the wrong way, but they were like, whatever, let them go. Because what am I gonna do? I can't turn around, So this is the point where I realized I was going too slow. But I also didn't want to go too fast and miss an opportunity to turn around.
No.
So, but you'll see in a minute, I'm going to come up on the turn, and I will stop on the turn and put my hazards on and assess the situation. So that's all I did when I stopped the video. Was I assessed the situation, I came up with a plan of action, and I got myself
Left on
out.
Southwest
So
Jasper Road, 204 south.
there we go. We should be coming up on it now. I'm taking this awfully slow. Where are we? Why is this video
1.5
so
miles
slow?
ahead. Turn right on
Oh, because it's
Southwest
real
State
time.
Highway U.
It's a real
Then
time
turn
video.
left.
That's why it's so slow. And yeah, but no harm was done. No vehicles were injured. No cows were injured. No cats were injured. No dogs were injured. And we got the load. And we will be on our merry way. And we're going to be going towards Wyoming. So that's going to be fun. If y'all see me going 80 west wave and say hi. And send some warmer weather to me, because I don't like cold weather. I'm not a fan of this cold weather stuff. So yeah. But in a minute, I need to get my atlas out before I get rolling and double check so that I don't make another mistake. Like, I know where I'm going. I think I've been by this place before, this Nestle Purina place. I think I passed it. It's, when I looked it up, it's just past the Walmart and before the Dollar General. So I know if I pass the Dollar General, then I've gone too far. So I should be all right. Let's see. Let's pull up. Where's Nebraska on the atlas? Nebraska. There's Nevada. So Nebraska's right there. Okay. Okay. So if we go up here, we're looking for Crete, Nebraska. There it is.
Everybody just sitting here looking at me like,
so we're gonna
this truck
take.
driver don't know what they're
Drive 3
doing.
miles ahead.
That would be because this truck driver don't know what they're
We're gonna
doing.
take Nebraska too, right? And then we gotta go down.
Is that a field?
So we gotta kind of double back to get there. Or can we go a different way? Ooh, that's a good question. Can we go a different way? I feel like we can.
Negative.
Anyways, I just got 2 messages. I gotta look at those real fast. And I think this is finally the turn where I stop and assess things. Okay, dispatch. Okay, the dispatch me on the load. Alright, let's see here.
Then turn left.
We're
How do you expect me
going...
to do that with a full-size truck?
What is the route?
Are you nuts?
We go over here to map. And we go load info.
Turn right on Southwest
See, you can see I'm
51st
slowing
Road.
down.
Then turn
Yeah.
right.
Yeah, this is where I'm gonna stop. So, you guys have a beautiful day. Stay safe, stay blessed, and we'll see you in the next video. We did get out of this situation, but we're gonna try not to get into any more situations today. Y'all stay safe and stay blessed.